lighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Andrew Wiggins.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Both free throws good for Wembanyama. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Up top, Barnes. Five to shoot. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Melton outside. Here's Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. Pure from 3-point range.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Outside Barnes. Outside Paul. Right side Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Outside Green. Wiggins down low, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Barnes. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green, the pass to Curry. Wembanyama against Green. Jackson Davis' screen. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the list of rookie leaders in assists over the last 10 games. 5th is Stephon Castle.
He's been one of the finest passers amongst rookies, showing he's got a future as a playmaker in this league.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Paul passes to Barnes. To the paint. Pass to Champagnie. 6 to shoot. Castle for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Jackson Davis with it. And here's Melton. Now Wiggins launches a three. Doesn't go that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Second chance effort, and Paul puts it in.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Green finds Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Barnes against Green. Here's Champagnie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Spurs trail by 3. Now here's Paul. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Three-pointer, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Now here's Barnes. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Right wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Paul. The 3 from Barnes. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
Paul against Curry. To win the run. On target from range. Curry's got 9 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside Curry. Launches it. That won't go either for Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama against Green. 5 on the clock. The fader. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Cassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. On the wing, Curry. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. 11 points in the game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
That free throw good from Kuminga. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And it's tied up with that one. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
The Warriors have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. That gives them the lead. Curry's got 14 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Wembanyama screen. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul to stop the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Paul hits them both. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And it's Healed, missing. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Branham. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Collins a screen. Shot is up. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Healed. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Looney. Wiggins looking around. Here's Podziemski. This one for 3. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. Up top the cell.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
Those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Hield. Still no points. Takes a three. Offensive board. Floats one. The shot by Podziemski, no good. San Antonio shooting only 39% in the early going. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, a strong off guard. Vassell gives you a little of everything offensively. A key player for this team.
Now here's Podziemski. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To get back on track. And it's Kuminga getting it to go. And the Warriors lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Johnson passes to Champagnie. And here's Vassell. Here's Champagnie. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Spurs need to get one up here. Off target from three-point range. And here is Green. Covered by Johnson. And Kuminga throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State with 4 three-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Johnson is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Looney passes to Hield. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Vassell. No good on the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Kuminga with a screen on Vassell. Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. And the Spurs shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Vassell outside. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Hield finds Green. Kuminga with it. And here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. Again, the Warriors score. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Branham. Collins right side. Pass to Vassell. High arcing shot. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Oh! Green dropping the hammer.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Johnson. Green covering. Johnson inside. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Pass to Kuminga. Looney against Collins. Outside heel. Green, a screen. And it's healed, missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Vassell with it. He has 6. Up top, Johnson. Green covering. Johnson against Green. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors lead by 5. Down low from the low block. And it's Green missing. The Spurs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Vassell passes to Champagny. Johnson inside, guarded by Heel. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
The first one falls. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Anderson. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson passes to Branham. Collins a screen. His first shot attempt. And the basket by Branham.
Well, good decision by Branham. Just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Anderson against Ingram. Here's Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Podziemski.
Well, Vassell went in anyway, knowing contact was coming.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vassell. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Collins, and Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Ingram. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Anderson. And it's tied up with that one. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Kuminga against Barnes to stop the drought. Oh, Curry Curry, just nasty from downtown.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 9.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Now here's Podziemski. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Curry, that's good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving him so many clean looks.
Now Vassell. Give him 8. Pulls it. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And again, it's Curry with a 3. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Vassell outside. Out left to the wing. And a chance here to check out this season's top free throw shooters. Fourth, Stephen Curry.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Now here's Podziemski. He's covered closely. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Johnson. Right side Wembanyama. Bunny from 17 feet out. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Vassell against Curry. Hield, the screen on Barnes. Anderson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Outside Curry. Anderson with a screen on Vassell. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 7. And here's Vassell. Give him 8. To the inside. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Hield from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Branham. Here's Barnes. Over to the wing. Vassell outside. Shoots over Curry. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Outside Curry. 4-3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes against Anderson. Vassell passes to Branham. Now here's Vassell. Beyond the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Pass Pass to Anderson. Outside Curry. The three. Unanswered three from Curry.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Here's Paul. Right side, Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Castle. The putback.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Warriors lead by 8. Wiggins outside. Jackson Davis a screen. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
That one misses.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Curry against Paul. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. That one drops for him.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Pass to Castle. Now Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Green. The three from Barnes. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Green, a screen. Melton misses. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. And stolen by Melton. Pass to Green. Jackson Davis with it. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Castle. Right side, Wembanyama. Fires from 14. Yep, count it. Wembanyama's got 18.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Wiggins with a screen on Paul to the middle. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Right side, Wembanyama. No good off the glass.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Curry against Barnes. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they hold some.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out. Yes.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Warriors lead by 11. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. D'Anthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up with 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
No one covering. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Barnes finds Paul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Double on Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Melton. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Left side, Wembanyama. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins down low. 7 points in the game. Off target with a jump hook. Spurs trail by 11. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Melton outside. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Paul. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Barnes finds Paul. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, all alone.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
Here's Castle, still without a bucket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Paul against Curry. Wiggins outside. The kick out. Curry. The 3 ball. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Paul looking over the floor. To the right side. Pass to Champagny. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Champagny's got 6.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Curry. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Champagny, pounded by Wiggins. Wembanyama, screen on Green. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now here's Melton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Champagny. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Castle. Now here's Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
Jackson Davis with it. Wembanyama on it. Here's Curry. Oh, Stephen Curry, shot maker extraordinaire.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Green able to hit from 3.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
And here's Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
No good on the free throw. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. The shot won't fall.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Barnes passes to Paul. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Champagny from the arc. Offensive rebound. The Warriors lead by 11. And here's Curry for 3. Hauled in by Paul.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wembanyama screen. Down low. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Curry passes to Melton. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Curry. Releases. Misses the jumper.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Melton outside. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Over Green. Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny, pounded by Wiggins. Outside Paul. Pass to Champagny. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins passes to Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Hield to snap the cold streak. Buries it from 3. Hield's got 8.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Johnson. Wembanyama down low. Kuminga's on him. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Wembanyama. He's got 14.
What a response from Vassell, coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Now Pajemski. Hield from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Collins finds Vassell. Back to Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Heel. There's the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Collins. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Heel. Outside Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Branham. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Heel. Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. It's Anderson on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Branham misses. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Heel. Back to Pajemski. Looney against Wembanyama. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Heel.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Anderson. The third quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, up 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Devin Vassell, Zach Collins out there with Johnson. And it's Mama Kelishvili in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
And here's Pajemski. Outside Heel. The 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Spurs trail by 7. Vassell, right side. Pass to Mama Kelishvili. From 17. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Outside Pajemski. From deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Up top, Vassell. Defended by Pajemski. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pajemski with it. Picked up by Collins. Outside heel. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Shoots over Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 14.
Spurs trail by 8. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Branham from downtown. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hield. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Sissoko, he's checked in for Wesley. Hield hits them both. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Sissoko. Pass to Collins. Vassell outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Vassell's got 19 points.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. Hield, a screen on Vassell. Now here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Vassell. 4 on the clock. Here's Hield. Kicks it out to Anderson. They set a pick. Pass to Kuminga. From deep. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
The Warriors lead by 7. Throws it up high. Hield passes to Kuminga. He's off on that one.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Outside Hield. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Branham. Here's Sissoko. Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Pajemski. Hield to the ball. Tipped. Kuminga against Johnson. Pass to Branham. Now Vassell. Here's Collins. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Warriors lead by 7. Heel to the ball. They still need this. Vassell with the rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Sissoko. Here's Branham. Collins passes to Branham. Vassell with it. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. Kuminga pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least one rib is broken. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly. Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half. Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc, and that's now his second in this half.
Ball passes to Champagny. Three from Barnes. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Misses the three. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Healed against Paul. Tries yet again. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
The three from Curry. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
Wiggins outside. Back to Melton. Now Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Curry against Paul. Curry's shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Curry passes to Melton. And here's Hield. Jackson Davis, a screen. And Hield gets a 3. Hield's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
Here's Champagny, guarded by Hield. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Curry. Blocked! Hield against Paul. Fires the 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Hield. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Hield hits them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first set.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Put your hands in the air and make some noise.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the basket by Castle.
Well, that's what they want to see. It's so important for Wembanyama to be on the same page with his teammates.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Hall can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Hall with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Hall passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Kuminga. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 8 assists here tonight. Melton outside. To Wiggins. The teardrop. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagne's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Castle. Here's Champagne. Pounded by Wiggins. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. A deep 3 from Curry. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul. Makes the first of 3, and that increases the lead to 6.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. so he ends up making 2 of 3, and it's a 7-point game. And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. The three from Wembanyama. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Curry surveys. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 44.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Paul finds Barnes. Back to Paul. Wembanyama with it. Covered by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Melton outside. To the paint. Curry, no good. Paul passes to Champagny. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.